It's 8:30 in the morning, and it is snowing out. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I think I mentioned it in my last vlog about how we haven't had any of the white stuff. Yeah, I know. Should have just kept the old blabbermouth shut. Sun's trying to peek through. I'm gonna try to get this cow. I spooked him. He's young. There's 3 of them. One's actually sleeping. Ah, he woke up. Welcome everyone to Joseph's Random Vlogs. As a recording of today, it is November 12th, 2024. And today we are continuing where we left off yesterday, which was Veterans Day. Today we'll be going to other memorial spots, possibly cemeteries, to give thanks. We have more flags to give out, so we did not give out that many yesterday, but we have more to give out today. So come along as always, and let's give thanks. It shouldn't just be one day of giving thanks, because veterans that are serving overseas, fighting for the freedom that we have today and right now, they should be celebrated every day, actually, not just one day a year. So with that in mind, let's go celebrate some more. Let's go pay homage. Let's pay tribute to the people that may not be here anymore, but did do what they needed to be done for us to live the way we do today. And thank you for being here. We are in Gilboa, New York, at the Gilboa Towns Hall, and we have another memorial right here in honor of the men and women of the town of Gilboa who served their country in its time of need. We might have been here before, but never really took a bigger look at it to see if there was any war veterans. Because I got flags, but I don't see any that says that I could see that were in the war. Because these are really old. Very old. I literally can't see any. That one's broken, of course. That's a little... Doesn't say. I don't know. And that was like an old stone back there. I don't see any ones that says... No. I might say lieutenant. I don't know. Did I say sergeant? Because I can't tell if that says sergeant. Because I don't know if that broke or not. I don't know. Because I literally can't make that out. If that says sergeant. I don't think so. No, I don't see any. I'm talking to Pam, that's why I'm shaking. Like I literally got in the car up on a hill. Look. It's on a hill. On the road, on to the next location. Today is a lot nicer than the yesterday. Yesterday was gray, gloomy. Today is kind of making up for it. For viewing, huh? Came upon an old cemetery. It's actually Ompen. I thought it would be dated. Captain Jacob Hager, Schoharie County militant. October 20, 1775, served in Schoharie and Mohawk Valleys throughout the Revolutionary Command expedition against Brant, defended upon fought against Sir Johnson Johnson in 1780, died May 21st, 1819, age 85 years old, erected by his descendants in the state of New York, 1928. And that's what it looks like, and it is Ompen. I did not know that. That's a really old grave. Catherine Hager. These are all family members. Can't really see those. Or that one. I'm trying not to get in the light. The wind. Sorry if you hear any of the wind, because the wind is vicious. Whoa. Henry Hager. Delta Hager. Died at 80. Trying to go against the wind. Elizabeth. Alright, that's enough. Wind's bouncing me around. I had enough of that one. Holy cow. Farmland as far as I can see. Old man Peabody had an idea of building pine cones. I don't know if you hear that, but I'm trying to capture the wind. How much its wind is blowing. Alright, we are now going in this direction. Look at the contrast. The dead corn and the chopped corn. And we're coming up a memorial right here. Another one. And here we are, another one. We're just gonna do this live, real time. And yes, this one is called Veterans Park as well. Not to be confused with the other veteran park in Stamford, New York. This is town of Fulton. Oh, let me not step over the plants. In honor of all the town of Fulton veterans, a grateful community remembers those who served in the armed forces during times of war and peace. Their courage and personal sacrifice defended and preserved our freedom. And there's someone that says right here, we salute our fallen. Iraq right there. And over here, someone made a little tribute art that says, thank you veterans, God bless America. And then over here it is the town of Fulton Veterans Honor Row. And that's all the names. And it says the war, all the ones on this line is from the Revolutionary War. And then this one is War of 1812. And then the Civil War. And then this line is the Spanish-American War, World War I, World War II, the Cold War, Korean War, Vietnam War, the Persian Gulf War, and then Iraq War. And then anything that has a star is killed in action. So, if you see, for example, I'm trying to see if there's any with a star. I don't see a one with any stars. I don't see any with a star. Oh, right here. Howard Luther. There's a star right there, which means he was killed in action. And over here, there's a little gazebo with the red, white, and blue flags. If you want to sit, hang out, these chairs, this one says it takes 350-pound capacity. And up here is September 11th, 2021, World Trade Center. We will never forget banner in memory of the all NYDOC. We continue to lose from 9/11. It's posted up there. And then a little chill spot to chill out. And a little rock if you want to hang out there. I do not know where that road goes. We're at the Village Memorial Park. And we have a memorial plaque. in honor and remembrance of all veterans of the Middleburg community who served in the pursuit of freedom and during World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam. And these are the seals. And I don't know if there's anything behind it. No, there isn't. And we have a fountain that is not running. And we have a basketball. I'm not going to read all this. Too much to read. It's on all four sides. And these are all people who are in memory of the men who served in the 3rd Company, 5th Regiment, Albany County. Erected by the citizens of Middleburg, 1936. We are in Middleburg, New York, if you didn't know by what we were reading. Other defenders of the Middle Fort, October 17, 1780. I don't know what this is. There's a little door. Oh, that's the power. And in the back there, I don't know if you can see it, is a little school in the back right there. I forgot to show that, but right there is a little school. Not to do anything with veterans, but just thought I'd show that. Alright, back to the car to warm up. And on to the next location. We are now in the Middleburg Cemetery, as they have a dedicated to the memory of all Middleburg firefighters, and we have dedicated to all the memory of all veterans. So now we're going to go around and we're going to look up some stones. It doesn't have a flag. I put some flags out. Right here we got one. Robert C. Davison from Vietnam. He died in 2017. Nobody put a flag. Now he has a flag. Let's see some other ones. This guy was from World War I. That ain't going in the ground real well. Wow. That one was hard to get in the ground. What other ones we got? There's another one from World War II. It's really hard to get in the ground. Hopefully that stays. It was really hard to get in. That's what she said. Alright, let's see if there's any more on this side. We're not going to give out every single one because there's, as you can see, a lot of stones. Plus, I only have one more right now on me. I have to go back to the car. Let's see what this one has to say. Nope, that's not one. Thought I saw another one somewhere. Well, here's one from World War II. 1975 he died. Well, we gotta put it on top. Can't put it on the bottom, so. Oh man, we gotta put this down again. I don't know if that's how much that's gonna stay. I don't want to go down. And that's not a good thing to say that, but there, that one. Let's go drive to another section. Alright, found another one to put a flag. This person's from World War I. Jesus. There we go. Thank you for the service. But now on to this one, which is really nice. And gotta go pick up. There's one from the Korean War. There's missing a flag. U.S. Army. And there's a flag that's dropped. Gotta pick this back up. And then we have, there's another flag for, I guess that one's for it. Captain Raymond H. Bordy. And then this is a stone for him. I think that's an awesome stone. Very detailed. I think that that's supposed to be an eternal flame, but it's not there. And this is the person right there, 1920 to 2017. And that must be his wife, Eleanor, 1923 to 2009. Together forever. I might have to get another flag or two to put on those other two graves. Let me just get a behind Lucca. I mean, look, they even have the details of the water jugs. That is awesome detailed. Very good detail. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a flag or two because there's Senior. That's his father probably right there. There's another World War I stone. Give me another flag. There's someone there that's not being represented with all flags, but there's one that's not, doesn't have a flag there. And there's another one, I think there's a flag there, but that's in World War I. But just give me one. We only have a few left, I know.
Sorry, there's a lot of them in here that aren't being represented.
And this one for the Korean War. And there's another one for the U.S., but I think that one goes there. And that says Richard Holtz Jr., Birdie Jr., Sr. Well, that one went in Easy. All right. Time to warm up again. Am I getting it? On to the next location. Over the yellow line. Wow. Probably the sun's blinding him because the sun's right behind us. I know it was annoying Pam a lot before. The sun was not cooperating with Pam. And Pam was not having it. She was wrestling with the sun. Now she's taking a nap.
I know. Can't sleep when you drive.
I know, because I'm such a crazy driver.
Can't sleep when anybody drives, Joe.
Crazy driver. Norton Hill. Is that Ed Norton from the Honeymooners?
No.
Does he live up on the hill? Greenville. Population 5. I don't know if you can see it, but the moon is out. Yeah, I think you can see it right in the middle.
With the sun.
With the sun out, yeah. Found another. Actually, there's a couple of plaques right here. For those who cherish nature and the beauty of Catskill as he did, this elm is given the Maria. So it's supposed to be an elm tree somewhere. And as you can see, it says, "Thank you, veterans." And there's a couple of memorial spots. Please do not touch bronze statue. I'm not going to. Oh, it's an awesome statue. They get all different pins. And this one says, Town of Greenville. I'm not going to read all that because it is chilly. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting it or not because I can't see. But there is an eagle right there flying by. That is an eagle. That was an eagle that went by right there. I don't know if you saw it, but that was an eagle. And this one's also called Veterans Memorial Park, dedicated to the veterans who served our country in the various wars. Really should have put a jacket on, but I always do this to myself. I run out of the car I forget to do it. Put the jacket on, that is. Blue Star Memorial Byway, a tribute to the Armed Forces of America. There's a fountain. And then it goes down into that. It almost looks like where the Penguin from Batman Returns, Tim Burton, Batman, where he came out of. Good old Danny DeVito. Yep, there was an eagle that was flying right above there. But I still can't get over this the statue. That is awesome. The detail in it. Go around this way. This fountain actually is under construction, or actually refurbishing. They're refurbishing it. And they're actually, I think I vlogged this fountain a while ago. Oh, there's an eagle. And it didn't look like this. And this says, erected by the citizens of the town of Cairo in honor of those who served in the 1917 World War between 1917 and 1919. The Supreme Sacrifice. And these are the names that were killed in action. And I guess these are the names that were able to make it home. And they are, like I say again, redoing this statue. It is not running right now. The water would be coming out of those holes. And we're in the town of Cairo, New York. In a cross section here. Here's another one. This one says Joseph E. Fall Veterans Memorial Circle. This one is dedicated to the memory of those who served in our great wars. And over here is World War II Memorial in memory of those who have served December 7, 1941 to December 31st, 1946. Those who made the supreme sacrifice. All the names. And over here is the American Legion. And it says World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Lebanon, Grenada, Panama, Persian Gulf, Iraq, and Afghanistan War. And that was made May 27th, 1996. there's the sun going down. Right there is the sun going down. And then if we pan over to over here, the moon is out. Try to get the moon and the flag in one shot. Making our way back as the sun sets and the moon just gets brighter. I did put new headlights in the car today that I got in the mail, but it's not dark enough to see if it's brighter than the other ones or not. And we got 24-hour Christmas music playing. It's starting to look like that all we do is eat out all the time. But tonight's dinner is Chinese. I got sweet and sour pork with pork fried rice, and that's the sweet and sour dipping sauce. And I got an egg roll, but Pam gave me her egg roll that came with hers because she don't like the egg rolls. And that's dinner. And of course, when you eat Chinese, at least for me, I eat with chopsticks, just to make it a little bit more authentic. Dakota, do you eat with chopsticks? Do you eat with chopsticks? Do you? No, you don't need to? Alright. To each their own. And that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoy, like, share, subscribe. And as always, stay safe. Until I see you next time on the next vlog. Vlog over.